Alright, why is Call of Duty Black Ops 6 so special? Let's start out with all the positives of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. First of all, the maps look very interactive. They're very immersive. Even the water effects on the ocean fronts look really nice. When you jump in the water and you submerge down under, you can see the blue peak of that kind of detail, which I'm starting to really appreciate. Okay. Second, the brick on the building, everything is crystal sharp, crystal clear. You could tell that they've been working on this game for a long time and they wanted to make it truly special. It is only a matter of time before everybody realizes that this is one of the best Call of Duties that we've been waiting for in a long time. So third, the guns are, it's funny, the guns have a similarity to Black Ops Cold War, but not entirely. There is a similarity to that, but there's also a disparity where the way the aiming is, the ADS and the whole scoping is a little different, and that's important too, because when it's a little different, it makes you feel like you are playing something different. You are truly playing something special and unique. And I gotta stress that over and over and over again, that this game truly is a masterpiece in its own class. I've only been playing it for 3 days, and I can't wait for the whole day off from work where I could actually just jump on the map with the boys and just game for hours and just grind and have people in the community just going nuts. Maybe this Tuesday or Wednesday I will do a giveaway. Maybe it'll be earlier, and this giveaway will be something of, forget the digital PlayStation cards. I'm thinking someone will win a physical copy of a game or some sorts. Maybe one lucky person will win a copy of Black Ops 6, and then I'll just mail it out to whoever wins it. We're gonna figure something out, but this is an exciting way of me being appreciative of the game. I only bought the physical copy because this time around I am truly trying to stay focused on my funds and just having self-control and not spending any money on this game, just enjoying it for what it is. That one-time purchase, enjoying it. I got the PS5 Pro coming in. We'll be getting the Wi-Fi router, and I will be getting the terabyte H storage on top of 2. That makes it 10. So it is going to be a complete game changer, and that's important because at the end of the day, I've been waiting for this kind of Call of Duty, this arcade style that's just beyond better than your average Call of Duty. So this is great stuff in my opinion. Really excited about it. So it's only a matter of time before we are back on the Warzone and we are grinding the maps. And these maps are going to be iconic. Verdansk, landing everywhere, searching the whole area to see if we can remember the areas, the farm, the city, the ice peaks, the mountains, the forest, the tall buildings where we're sniping out of, the tanks, all the stuff that they had. I think that was Ground War, right? But everything's coming back. The nostalgia, everything is coming back, and that's important. When everything's coming back, we know we are back, and we are back to playing the game. So, with that being said, it's an exciting time, in my opinion, to be playing Call of Duty, because these are the days that we've been waiting for, to be able to have this nostalgia. And I don't want to wait. I want the Warzone to release, and I hope it doesn't release too late in 2025. I hope it releases at the same time that we want it to release. So with that being said, we're living in a time where one day we're here and the next day we could get nuked. We don't know, but at the same time, I just want to enjoy us as a community, the Dragon Nation. I want to grow on my channel, and I just want to enjoy gaming as a whole. So now, this Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the maps, I can't tell if I played every single map because there's 16 maps. I don't know if it shuffled through every single one of them. But so far, the start is decent. We do need some maps that have different appeal to them, not as the same as all these colorful maps. Something a little different here and there. We need that. And with that being said, I do feel as though Call of Duty will be back on the top charts. The campaign alone, I haven't even tried yet, and I can just imagine that the campaign is probably one of the best campaigns, if not the best campaign in a long time. The zombies, I gotta get into that because I gotta see what the thrill is about the zombies. There's so much stuff in this game that I have to explore to see all the pros in this game. I'm truly thankful that we can have this game for this year and really enjoy it. I'm thankful that I can get myself a PS5 Pro. I'm just very, very thankful for everything. Appreciate everything, and just very grateful. I have $144 left to pay off the PS5 Pro, and that is not bad at all. Once I pay the $144, the PS4 Pro is paid off, and it comes out November 7th. I get to get it. I have to connect a USB cord from my PlayStation 5 to the Pro, and I have to send all my data to the Pro. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to add my 4 terabytes of storage for now. That should be enough. And then when I'm ready to buy the 8 terabytes of storage, I will pop the 4 terabytes of storage out and use that for something else. I have 2 terabytes of storage in my old PlayStation that I'm using right now. I can put that one and hold the 4 terabyte storage, sell that for a couple $100, and then with the money that I make on the side, I could get the 8 terabytes of storage, because the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to be the console for this mid-gen. And when PS6 comes out, I think that PS6 is going to reach that utopia where we're going to realize that we're back to the nostalgia of like the PS1 and the PS2 days, because they can't mess this up. This is getting really out of hand. The PS5 Pro is bringing us back to some graphical enhancements. That's important, and we need to consider that. And the games are going to look better and better. There's so many games that I'm excited for. Gaming this quarter and the beginning of next year and so forth, I think is going to be hype and excitement, because these games are just going to look and play better every time. And with the Pro, we're going to get those enhancements. We're going to get those fidelity modes at 60. We're going to get the F4K at 120. We're going to get those modes. The 8K mode, I wouldn't get your hopes up for that. I think it's more of a demo. It kind of reminds me of when GT Sport came out and we tried out the VR mode for the first time, and it was that little bit of sample of the VR mode in the first headset. And we were like, yeah, it's all right, but they're not really making it a whole game. It's just a little sample. That's what I feel like the 8K mode is going to be, a sample. I could be wrong, and it could be something more. We don't know for sure, but we do know that with the Pro, with the VR headset, with the the Pro, the VR headset, the Wi-Fi 7, just there's so many benefits to all of this stuff, and that's really important. That's really important, because that's something that I truly am anticipating highly, and really excited. Really excited. That's why I'm making all these crazy videos, because you guys are like, you're doing too much right now. Stop making these stupid videos with your yellow reflective jacket safety vest, But at the end of the day, when I'm playing this game, I have to talk about how good the game is. I have to talk about where the credit is due, and I keep repeating myself. This game is, in my opinion, I said an 8.5. I'm going to bump it up to a 9. I know that's being bold. That's a bold statement to make, but I'm really enjoying the game that much that I give it a 9. And who knows, maybe it might go up to a 9.5. We don't know yet, but right now a 9 is at the solid number that you wouldn't expect it to be at. It's a 9 in my opinion. So with that in mind, You have the PS5 Pro, you have the 8 terabytes of storage, you have all these PS5 Pro enhanced games. The VR headset's going to be cheaper. The Wi-Fi 7 is going to be perfect for your Portal needs. And then overall, it's just going to be an awesome gaming experience. Every game you play, you're going to notice a difference, and you're going to enjoy it and appreciate it. And if it's a little bitty difference, and so be it. If it's a little bitty difference, that's what it is. But at the end of the day, I think it's going to be more than enough, because we're going to see the difference of the games and everything. And that's important. When you see the difference, you know the difference, you're playing the difference, and that's just what it all comes down to. That's something that I truly am very, very hyped for, because at the end of the day, this is what's going to shape this generation in gaming, is the whole PS5 Pro, the games. I don't care for every game that's coming out. I'm excited for Metal Gear Solid 3, Delta Eater, Snake Eater. I'm really excited for that game. If that game comes out next month, that's going to be an exciting game to get. November 7th, we get our PS5 Pros. We pick them up from GameStop, and we get ready to set it up. Add all the games that I would want on my new PS5 Pro. Try it out. Tell you guys what I think. Excited about it. Get the router that I need. Invest in the PSVR 2 headset. I know I've done that so many times, but this time around with the Pro, I am convinced that it's going to be play better. It's going to look better, because we're going to have a little more power under that hood, and that's important, is the extra power that they're giving us, the ray tracing. Digital Foundry's been making so many videos about the Pro now, and everything they're pointing out is the before and after, what the PS5 showed us and what the PS5 Pro is showing. And it's nothing short of a leap in graphical enhancements. Some people may differ. Some people may say that it's not that much of a difference. But if it is a difference to where you can see it and appreciate it, that's all that matters. Because right now, Sony's giving us that console for $200 more. We're paying for the PS5, and then we're paying for the Pro $200 with tax. And yeah, we have to buy the stand, the separate, and the disk drive. But I already have those items. So, and what's cool about it is I have the same color as the standard items that I need. So there's not going to be any offset colors on the console, on the game. That's all going to be done in a right way. So with that being said, yeah, I am ready for the PS5 Pro, the PS5 Pro, and then all the games. I can't wait to try all the games that are going to be enhanced. I hope every game that we are so invested in becomes a PS5 Pro enhanced. I hope the game boost, when we go to click it, it works on every game. I hope it's going to be better than the PS4 Pro. I hope we're really going to truly feel like we have a powerful machine in our hands with the PS5 Pro. And I just hope that in the PS6 era, that we will have backwards compatibility with every single generation of PlayStation. That would be a sure victory, because everybody can go back to owning whatever they want, buying whatever they want. Yeah, there probably will be a digital storefront when it comes to that stuff, but so be it, because that's just the way it is. I'm going to stick with physical, because physical copies, in my opinion, is a great feeling to know that I purchased the game, I own it, and I don't have to feel like my money is just being spent in the air. It is actually being spent, and I'm holding the game. Shout out to Boss Level Madness. Shout out to Nightmarish YouTube channel. Make sure you sub to his channel. His editing is great. Boss Level Madness. He found the jackpot. I talked to him, and he said that he was able to get 2 games at $75, and that is Silent Hill 2 and the Alan Wake 2. And the way he got it was nothing short of a miracle, because he also knows he could keep buying at those prices because of the clientele that he knows. So that's a huge win for Boss Level Madness, because I would be so happy to have that kind of opportunity to buy these physical copy games at half price, brand new. So shout out to him for that. Shout out to Nightmarish for his YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody in the community for the support, for the communications, for letting me know something that I need to know. Shout out to everybody that's excited about Warzone coming back, Verdansk. Shout out to everybody that has Black Ops 6 and is truly enjoying it. Shout out to everybody that's grinding the Black Ops 6 game, whether it's zombies, the campaign, or the multiplayer. Shout out to Treyarch for actually taking the time to make a great, truly game. That British guy said when he was talking about that, Black Ops 6 is truly a special game, and it is, because if you stop for a second and look at all the detail, it really is a special game. And I'm going to say that because I see it right on my screen. I see it's complete. The UI can be a little bit more different. It couldn't be put back to the way it was, but it is what it is. So be it. We are going back to the war zone. We are going to be seeing some pretty nice maps. I don't think this is going to be one of the most exciting years for Activision Call of Duty, and Microsoft as a whole is going to have a understanding of what it's like to have their regular people buying the game and then the Game Pass subscription people, which I am part of. But right now I'm just playing it on PS5 because I think the PS5 version is enough. It's great. I love it. And that's what's the most important, is the fact that I'm enjoying it this much, because I haven't enjoyed a Call of Duty like this much since 2019. And I would say Cold War. Those are like the two, in my opinion, best games. When MW2 came out, it was fun, but I find that the enjoyment was when Modern Warfare 2019. If Infinity Ward could have kept that engine and just modified it with the Omni movement, I think it would have looked and felt even better. But maybe some people disagree with that, because right now we are sitting on a gold mine of a game. And Activision, I know that you depended upon me to invest in this game. I used to truly spend a ton of money on all the premium editions for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Now I can't do that no more because I was let down enough, and now that I get the game and play it, there's a different feeling in the air. But I'm not gonna go against my word, because this is how I win for once, because I'm not spending any money on the game. I'm just enjoying it for truly what it is. It is a great experience of a game. It is top notch in my opinion. And I think it's just going to get better and better and better. It's only a matter of time. And right now, it's just one of those games that's truly unique, truly inspirational. I like the game, and I'm happy to be able to be playing it, because there's nothing more I want to do right now in gaming, playing other games. I want to play other games, yes, but Black Ops 6 is something I want to engage in more and more, grind and get the camos and just feel good about the game. And I hope that these aren't the only gun camos we're going to see. I hope that there's going to be some more added to it. Because the final camo for the guns it's fire. It looks really good, but it kind of reminds me of the other games. But then again, no, I think it's more blistering, smoldering hot. So that is a plus. If I'm already gonna get the gun, if I'm already gonna get the gold camo, that's pretty good. That's pretty good in my opinion. This grinding has been nothing but fun. And that's important. When you're having fun grinding, you're playing the right game. So with that in mind, I know I've been speaking for a long time, but these videos are a honor and tribute to the community, and they are also an honor and tribute to the YouTubers that are actually stopping by to my channel to just talk with me and criticize me a little bit, but also just be there and just be excited the same way I'm excited. You know, whatever mode you guys are gaming on, just the excitement is there. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you haven't got the game yet, go out and pick up a physical copy. If you prefer digital, go get a digital copy. If you want to trade some games in at GameStop or something, you want to just get the game, do it, because you will be having a lot of fun. I don't see why anybody could be playing this game and say they don't like it. I feel the aesthetics are arcadey style. You're not going to be camping and shooting. You can camp, but it's not meant for a total camp fest, because at any moment you go to get comfortable, there's someone right around the corner sneaking from behind you to eliminate you. And that's something that you are going to expect more and more and more, so you have to be on your toes. I like the perk system, the kill streaks, everything that it gives you, the different amounts of things. I like the new things. I like the change of everything, the level of detail in the graphics. I'm going to keep talking about this game until this game pisses me off, and then I'm going to make an angry video. But right now, I'm giving credit where credit is due, because, man, this game is truly fun, and it is truly special in my game room, in my library of games. I really am enjoying Black Ops 6, and I need everybody to know how good the game is. I'm pretty sure you know by now, but this will be one of those videos that I'm truly beckoning everybody that has not experienced Black Ops 6 and you're doubting it because you think that Treyarch is going to be like every other franchise. No, it's different. Once you play Black Ops 6 enough times, it's not going to be the same when you go back to Modern Warfare 3, because you're going to realize how limited you are with your movement. That's in the past. Like, all this stuff that's going on right now is the way Call of Duty is going to be. It better be and should be. That's my opinion. When we land on Verdansk, and if this Warzone movement is going to be Omni movement, it's going to be insane excitement when the last circle is closing in on an area and our squad is going in there, and there's 2 or 3 squads and we have to figure out how to take that area. Is going to be lit. It's going to be a game changer, I promise you guys. Alright guys, Stealth Dragon, hit a like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, comment. The more comments, the more people engage. And yeah, so the giveaway, maybe a copy of Black Ops 6. If you guys prefer the PlayStation cards, let me know. I'm off to work. I'll see you on the next drive.